Trying to be careful with this thing. They spent a lot of money on it. It was like $13,000. Gotta make sure we at least get it back to the claim without it being damaged. What's up, guys? Thanks for joining us again for another episode of Gold Rush, the game. So we left off last episode buying some stuff for the farm. I'd say farm, for the claim, and we got it kind of hooked up. So we got a wash plant hooked up our truck, loaded a bunch of things into the back of the truck. That was fun, by the way, trying to get all that in there. And I still don't know if we have all that we need. And then on the way out to the claim, I'm going to come by this guy here. So $28,000 for that small excavator. It's a lot of money. So our 40 grand is going bye-bye real fast. So you got that queued up. Let's go ahead and order that. Alright. And then, so we got 5,000 left. It looks like we could transport old ore on the road. It's going to cost $1,500. Oh man. Let's go ahead and do it. Confirm. So that way we don't have to bring it out there. They're going to bring it out there for us. Let's hop in our vehicle again. Do we have the flashlight on? No, we don't. Okay. We just have a little thing showing up. Interesting. Here we go. Enter. Alright, so we got to be careful with our equipment here. Our fuel, we still have over a third of a tank left on our truck, so we're good there. We're probably going to have to get some gas for the generator. I did not do that yet. I wanted to try to buy some of these supplies that we might need. Well, the supplies that we definitely needed and the equipment before we worried about getting gas. So $3,500 left. We still got to make sure we got enough hoses and everything, because I don't know if I need another power cord or not. I might need another one. I guess we'll figure that out. Oh, let me hook up my differential. There we go. We should be going. So it sounds a little glitchy right now. We should be good though. Differential is locked. But anyway, yeah. We're gonna hook up some of these things back at the claim, and then once we figure out what all we need, we'll go back to the hardware store and get the rest of the items that we need. So we're going to use a journal as a guide, but it looked like we're going to need probably another power cord of some sort. So we'll see. They weren't that expensive. They're like 20-30 bucks, so it wasn't that bad. Let's take this turn easily. I don't want to wreck our brand new washing station. And I'm trying to figure out where I should start with the excavator. Because, let's turn the differential back in. Do we have the lights on? There we go. This will let us know. Yep, we got the differential on. There's no way we could have got through that with two-wheel drive. I could have sworn my lights were on this one. That's alright. These turns. There we go. Oh, slow down. Definitely don't want to sit up there and see, making it bounce. We don't want it to bounce all over the place. I'm trying to be careful with this thing. We spent a lot of money on it. It was like $13,000. Gotta make sure we at least get it back to the claim without it being damaged. Oh, there's our excavator. Alright. Alright, where do we want to park this thing? Let's go ahead and bring this bad boy over here. Like I said, I don't know where would be the best spot to put it. Being that's kind of the hands area. Alright, let's go ahead and do this. Let's go ahead and park here. Let's get out real quick. Let's look at our map. No, I want to look at the land. I want to look at the... There we go. So everything is here. So this is all that we can, our claim, right up in this area. Okay. So we can excavate all this here, but water sources over here. Let's get out and let's take a peek. So this has got to be for like some big time washing. The way this is all set up right here. Alright, so this is the claim border. Alright. Well, what we need to do is just basically set up our wash station. And what's the easiest way to get our excavator set up? There's water. I don't think we can get an excavator in here. Hey, look, we can go in here. Let's see. Let's go to our hands. No. Okay. Alright, so we're going to figure this out somehow. And where we need to put our wash station, because we can't get an excavator here. It's just... it's not possible. Alright, so we did need a blue plug. Alright, we did that right. That's the switch. Alright, this has got to be... maybe that's water? Water hose? That'd be awesome if that is, because that's what I grabbed. Where can we put the wash station? I wonder if we could just park it anywhere. Let's check the journal. Maybe the journal will give us some idea. Okay. Okay. Just set up wash plant. I gotta set up the magnetite separator. Use excavator to dig the dirt to the wash plant. Take full bucket. Pour payload. Alright. Very vague. So let me try to figure this out, and once we figure this out, we'll come back. Alright, welcome back, guys. So we finally got out here with our machinery, and we're kind of been digging a little bit and trying to get things kind of figured out, which we pretty much got it figured out. It's just a little tricky, but not too bad. We just got to play around with the camera angles a little bit here and there. But here's our little guy. There we go. Pick it up. Pick that guy up. And now we can drive. So yeah, once you play around with the controls, I mean, I definitely recommend like remapping them, re-key binding the controls, because the way they have the controls set up, it's a little bit all over the place. So if you can keep bind them to something that's more comfortable to you, I'd highly recommend that. But this is our setup right now. So let's go ahead and finish filling this thing up as much as we can. Oopsie. I'll lose some pay dirt if we're not careful. It's still a little tricky, like I said. It's even once you get the controls a little more familiar, it's still tricky. But see, we're at 80%. Alright. So we're gonna do probably two more digs. It should put us close to 100%. And then you'll be able to see how this setup actually works. We tested it a little bit earlier, and it wasn't much that we did at all, and we got 0.37 ounces of gold. So it's definitely a little bit more efficient this way, which is what it's supposed to be. But it come on, there we go. So once you learn how the bucket works and how to operate it, and then how to get it to pick things up, it's a little finicky at times. Sometimes it might get stuck. There we go. So let's go ahead and let's lower that a little bit here. And we can lower that down. Alright, we can pick that up. But yeah, once you figure out the controls, like I said, it's not too bad. So this is our new and improved sifting kind of station here. And we've got electricity and water hooked up to it. And we're out here, it's actually midnight. We've just been going non-stop trying to get this going. Let's switch over to this camera view. I like this camera view a little bit when it comes to lining this thing up here. Makes it a little bit easier. Alright, we know we gotta back up a little bit more. There we go. We'll make sure that we're getting it right at the top here. Well, it was missing once upon a time. I've been pretty good here lately, but I was missing on a couple times, a couple attempts, so I may have to do 2 more. I'd like to get that like 90-something%, as close to 100 as possible. Let's see if we can get ourselves a good big shovel worth. Alright, let's see. Here we go. That should be good right here. Can we come up? Yeah, there we go. Go right here. That should be a good one. That should be a real good one. There we go. What was I saying? Oh, yeah, we got this kind of set up, and I don't know how much we actually put in here. It wasn't much at all when we got that 0.37 ounces of gold, so it went really quick. So I'm hoping with a full bucket we'll have a few ounces when we're all said and done. So that would be really nice. Let's back up a little bit. Right there. Back up a little bit more. Right there. Alright. There we go. Back up a little bit more. That was good, actually. Alright, so the good news is I haven't managed to kill any of my contraptions yet. So we're in the 90s now after that particular bucket. So we'll get one more bucket. 94%. Yeah, we'll get one more bucket and dump a little bit in there. That was a really good bucket. So that's what we need to get, or big buckets like that. And we just won't dump the whole bucket when we do this. Or better yet, we could actually probably try to clean up some of this. Let's see if we can get a little bit of a view. There we go. Back up a little bit. There we go. Let's get that bucket there. See, there's a bunch of little excess down there we need to clean up, but for now this should give us what we want so that you can see what happens with the machine. So, and I'll show you how we have the setup. Yeah, setup. Here. Alright, we get that camera angle back. And can we come down a little bit? Yeah. Back up a little bit. Right in there. Nope. Nope, nope, nope. Go back. Like I said, it's still a little tricky. 95. Let's let that go with what we have. Alright, we're at 98%. So let's go ahead and kill that right there. Kill our excavator. We still have some products still in there. But you see we have water that's hooked with the water hose that runs that way to the pump. We have our generator right here, and it's supplying power to our machine. Let's go ahead and kill our machine. Oh, no, wait. Oops. Didn't mean to do that. There we go. So, yeah. Basically how it works. That's all of our stuff. The generator, you need this guy here, and that goes over there. You need an extension cord to this guy. And both of these guys here need water. So water is actually coming from the pump and through the hoses, and we have a big old suction hose which is going right over here into the water. And on the end of the hose is, oops, there we go. On the end of the hose is this thing called a this guy right here. It's like a defilter. That's what it is. So, and that's to keep our pump from getting clogged. So, we had to buy that separate. That wasn't part of the instructions in the journal. So, just you could probably do it without it, but it said that'll help prevent it from getting clogged. Generator's still going. So you can put gas in the generator through the top right here, and then that button turns it on. Whereas the pump, you put gas in the pump through the top, and then the pull handle turns it on, and that turns it off. So, but the way this works is we have two buckets underneath. We've got water and power going to it. We need to turn this thing on. This is the on switch. So now we are on. You can see the water spraying in. Grab our bucket. And we're going to go ahead and do that there. So that dumped all of our material into the machine here. And we have dirt in one bucket and gold in another bucket. So the gold bucket was actually 80-something% one, and it is ready to go now. Let's just drop that for now. Our dirt bucket's only at 13%, so we're good. Being that we don't need that anymore, we can actually turn this off so it doesn't use power, and we can put our bucket back over here. That catches everything from the machine. And since we're done, let's go ahead and kill this. We'll turn both of those off. And we'll go ahead and turn the pump off too, because I want to see how much gold we get out of this. And I don't want to waste gas while we're waiting. So this is our gold. This is an extra bucket. That can go there. And it works the same way that we were doing before. You put your bucket here. You get a little bit, drop that on the side, go here, boom, and then we do the whole rinse and clean up our stuff routine. So, but you get a lot more gold, so it seems, by doing this machine with the excavator, because you're moving so much more, I guess, product in the time period that you're doing it in. It's kind of dark right now. It is only 3 o'clock in the morning. I'm gonna go take a quick nap to bring the light out once we get this pan right here cleaned up. Come on. Come on. There we go. Go ahead and drain it. Good. Get some water. So, I found some bigger pieces too when we were digging with the excavator. It wasn't like little 0.1, 0.01, 0.02. I found some 0.5s, some 0.6s. Just some good size gold, it looks like. Nothing like the 39 ounce piece that we found when we were digging initially. So could be something else when we find something like that, but we haven't found that yet in this new spot. Come on. There we go. Alright, so let's go ahead and let's bring it in. Gotta be careful not to drop anything. And let's grab our tool. There we go. Look at all that gold in there. So we're at 0.37, 0.39, 0.43. So that was a 0.04 one. That was a bigger one. There we go. That was a 0.06. That was a lot bigger. What's the rest of this gold? There we go. Ooh, we got like 4 nuggets still up in here. So, as you can see, it's going up a lot quicker. Getting gold. There we go. 0.6. Wait, did we not? Thought we had grabbed a piece of gold. Hey, Jimmy, my gold! Alright, and we just do the same routine. So, we'll drop that, put it on here. More of this stuff. Let's go ahead and put that down. I think we're done though. I don't think we have any more. Nope, no more. Alright, so, let's put a bucket back underneath. Yeah, nothing's in here, I don't think. Oh, the generator's not on, that's why. So, ounce and a half almost. So, not bad. Almost an ounce out of that run. I'm just going to keep doing that there and digging up our hole. So, we have all this up in here, too. So, we could always, we could dig all this loose stuff with a shovel if we wanted to. But, we're just going to keep practicing with the mini excavator. I'm stuck. There we go. Jump out of there. So we'll keep practicing with the mini excavator and see how much gold we can get in this little patch right here. I mean, we have all this area that we can excavate and get gold from now. So, but this is how it's all set up. This is where we're at right now. Ounce and a half. Let's look at. I don't see it. I wonder if we can, let's see what gold prices are right now. Check out our gold prices. On the tablet. Stock. Oh, it's $11.97 right now, so it's down. So we can hold for a little bit, hold our gold for a little bit, and not turn it in. Still got $3,000. We wanted to buy some extra stuff that we didn't need, but hey, we got it anyway. And we stocked up on some gas and all too. So these, these gas cans actually hold like 20 gallons of gas. It's kind of crazy, or diesel, 20 gallons of diesel, but it's pretty crazy. So we got an extra one of these, some more extension cords, some more hoses, stuff we actually, I thought we were gonna have to run an extension with some of these things here, especially with the hoses, but the hoses reached all the way over here. It's insane how long they are. Nifty little trick I can show you guys real quick before we wrap things up. We are now, see, everything's kind of weird, but just wanted to know if we want to place it. So I held the right trick, my right clicker on my mouse, and it allowed me to highlight the whole thing. And what we do is, come on, we're going to hold it down. Now the whole thing's pliable instead of just, you see how the whole thing's moving with me now? If you just did it, click one time, it wants to now do like points and like we're placing it. But if we hold it, the whole thing's going to move with us. So we hold it down. If you go all the way back to the beginning of the other connection, it rolls it up for you. and then now it's back like it was before. So that is nifty. So we'll go ahead and use that there. I hit it. Use. Alright. Now we need to go all the way out there. Stop it. I'm too close. I'm holding down the thing. There we go. No, 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 stop. We gotta hook it back up. Alright. Gotta go that way. Sprint with it. And we dropped it. That's alright. That's what happens if you sprint with it. It drops it sometimes. There we go. Now we're back in this mode. I dropped it again? Can you stop doing that? It is a little glitchy. A little wonky. There we go. We gotta go over here. There we go. Now we're connected. So, the thing stretches for a long ways. Just play with it. I had issues where I was pulling it out and it rubber banded back on me a couple times, and like it looks like it has a huge kink in the hose right here. It really does, but it doesn't apparently affect it any. So, but yeah, that's about it, guys. So this is where we're at. Hopefully you enjoyed watching the episode. If you did, smash that thumbs up button. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't subscribed already. Feel free to share the video as you see fit. And as always, I'll see you in the next one. Peace.